Every year, 1 in 3 motorists encounter a breakdown or an incident that prevents normal vehicle operation, said Tom Crosby, who was the speaker for the AAA of the Carolinas. With this information, an emergency kit for your car is vital. You guys have probably had car problems, or you will soon. I have many credible sources and I've intensely researched this topic to give you the best possible speech. There are many easy steps to create an emergency kit for your car so you're better prepared for anything that could happen. This will mean that you're much safer, and it's a necessity to pack an emergency car kit so you're prepared. First of all, every car needs it. Problems can even arrive if your car is in relatively fine working order. You can be in a remote area, encounter bad weather, or be far from home when disaster strikes. You will need to be able to survive until help arrives. If there is no cell service, roadside assistant, or your driving club will not be able to find you. This will ease the pain if you have an emergency car kit. Now that you realize that it's vital to have one, these are the steps you can take to make one. The first step is to collect your items. You'll first need to begin to collect personal items. The first thing you should have is a cell phone with a charger so that you can always charge your phone if you need, so you can call to find help. The next thing you should have is a first aid kit. This can include Band-Aids, adhesive tape, gauze pads, aspirin, and prescribed medication. A rain poncho would come in handy if you need to go outside when it's raining to fix your car. You should also have water and non-perishable snacks, according to dmv.org. This can include protein bars, energy bars, or granola bars. You should always have a blanket, even in the summer, because you never know when you're going to need that. The next thing you should collect are other helpful items. This can include a fire extinguisher. You should have a fire extinguisher that can put out Class B or Class C fires, according to Bankrate.com. Class B fires involve flammable items, flammable liquids, while Class C fires involve energized electrical equipment. You should also have a reflective triangle such as this. This you can put outside of your car to warn oncoming traffic that you are stopped. You should also have a tire gauge. You should also be able to check the tire pressure in your spare tire in case you have to repair one. Tom Crosby also said that this is very important because if your spare tire is flat, you have an even bigger problem. You should also have foam tire sealant. This means you can repair the tires even if you don't have a spare tire. Jumper cables, such as these, are also important to have. They should be at least 10 feet long and have an 8-gauge rubber coating, says Bankrate.com. A waterproof flashlight is another item that you should need. You should also include extra batteries in case it runs out. A tow strap or a tow rope is also good to have. It should be able to tow at least 6,000 pounds, according to Bankrate.com. A multi-purpose utility tool, such as a Swiss Army knife, also comes in handy. According to Instructables.com, matches are also important, such as these, so you can make a fire if you need to. You should also have items for the winter. This can include a snow shovel, in case you have to remove the snow around your car, and cat litter. Cat litter you can put beneath your tires to maintain traction. This works better than sand and is also lighter. A windshield scraper to remove ice, such as this, would be helpful if you can't for visibility. After you have all these items, you need to begin to organize your kit. To start with this, you can put the small items in a bag such as this. These items can include the first aid kit, the matches, and the tire gauge. As you start to use this emergency kit, you can see what you need and you can add and subtract items. You should put the items that you use the least on the bottom of the bag because they would be harder to get. You can put this bag under your seat or in your trunk. The food and water you can put in your trunk or in a separate bag. The large items, such as a snow shovel, can also be put in your trunk. Now that you have your emergency car kit prepared and it's in your car, you'll be more prepared as you drive. This will help you be ready for any incident that can occur. Now, the 1 in 3 motorists that encounter an incident will be better prepared.
Yeah.
But I wonder if
Let me just.
I got it.
You're waiting.
And then there was